Hey, I'm Mike Long, and I want to thank you for accepting my invitation to come to this website, OMG Machines. Now, I've been behind the scenes of over $20 million worth of online marketing businesses, and I've never seen a secret like the one I'm about to reveal to you today. It's all about this guy named Greg Morrison, the guy who I call the one-man gang, and you're about to find out why. Greg is a true-to-life, rags-to-riches success story. In the last year, he's gone from $0 to $1.4 million, all working from his couch, just wearing gym shorts on his laptop, no big business, no complicated system, no software, no launches, no list, none of that stuff, all from scratch. And a year ago today, Greg was waking up at 3 in the morning to go to a crummy day job. He was living in gang territory, and to make matters a little bit more complicated, he just found out that his fiancée was pregnant with their first child. He realized he needed to change the gravy recipe, and he needed to do it fast, and the way he did it was with free traffic from the search engines. Now, I know that that's not supposed to be possible. There's all these Google updates, and SEO is supposed to be so hard, and yet somehow Greg manages to make it incredibly easy, incredibly effective, update after update through Panda and Penguin and the most recent EMD update. For example, he has over 6,000 keywords that he's on page 1 for in the health market, and out of all of those keywords, only 1% of them took a dip during the EMD update that was just a couple weeks ago, and even most of those sites are back up on page 1. So this is extraordinarily consistent and effective, and it's really dominant and overpowering. In fact, there's over 600 keywords that Greg is not just number 1 for, but he's at least 5 out of the top 10. So he'd be like number 1, number 3, number 5, number 7, number 9, and number 10. So it's all amazing stuff. We're going to get inside of how Greg does it. And the first time Greg really broke things down for me, he invited me over to his place for pizza. He's a really genuine and grateful guy. I'm about to introduce you to him, and he's going to take you inside of some of these updates and how they work and how you can get started with free traffic. And he's such just a genuine, normal guy. He ordered pizza, and we sat down, and he pulled out a dinner napkin. He wrote down the basics of his system. It looks kind of like this. Now, if you can't see this picture very well, don't worry. I've included it on the letter below. But the basic strategy is Greg doesn't do what's called search engine optimization. He does search engine domination, where he just crushes it in category after category, keyword after keyword. And he does it with very simple and easy to put together websites that we call OMG machines. We call them OMG machines because they're like little self-funding ATM machines. They only take him a few hours to put together, and they're worth thousands. It's amazing stuff. And Greg took me inside of how he did it. And I've been behind the scenes in the online marketing world for about 8 years now, over the last 8 years. And I've worked with some great people on great projects. And it doesn't leave me with a lot of extra time. But once Greg walked me through how he was doing what he was doing, I was impressed, and I wanted to give it a try. So I went ahead and I got started. Anyways, it's not very complicated. It's pretty simple. In the first month, in December of 2011, I made a few thousand extra dollars, and I thought it was cool. I was like, well, why don't I try a little bit more? So in January, February, and March, I made an extra $20,000 to $30,000 per month. Again, I'll show you the stats in just a second. Then after that, I was really impressed. So I totally went into it with my whole heart. And in April, May, June, July, and August, I made between $50,000 and $80,000 extra for my business per month. And in just 1 second here, I'm going to take you inside of what September looked like. It's pretty crazy. Now, this can be done both for local SEO and for affiliate offers. And Greg's going to take you inside of some local stuff in a second. I want to talk to you a little bit about affiliate offers, because one of the things that I think is really great is if you can use SEO to build a big, huge list. And I'm going to take you inside. Actually, I'm going to walk over to the video camera right now and pick it up. And I'm going to take you right inside of my computer here. Just have to pick this up here. All right, and I'm going to walk over here to my my computer screen. I'm logged into my Aweber account here. And as I zoom in here, you can see that this list here, I don't know how well you can see that, but it has 93,000 people. And let me show you the kind of things that can happen when you have that many people on an opt-in list. And I get more and more every day. That's all built with free traffic. So this is my one shopping cart account.